Hi guys.
Hello. The bounce is not the bounce in my own voice is not back.
Yeah.
The general bounce might be available
Yes.
for you guys.
The bounce is very excited as well because this episode comes out
next week.
Okay, so the live show still won't have happened, but the live show is in 3 days, and so the bounce will be very excited.
It's the 18th. It's coming out on the 25th.
Yeah, so the bounce is in 3 days.
It'll be 1:45 the live shows. Thank you guys for subscribing. You're so lovely.
Yes, they are.
There's quite a few of you that actually subscribed. I've said it, I will stop abusing you guys now.
I didn't make that decision.
Fair enough. So we have guests today.
Yes, we do.
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yippee.
To the people.
Hi everyone. My name is Lara Akoni. Basically I'm a part-time tutor, not like a full-time tutor.
She's a tutor.
Exactly. We'll come back to that.
A tutor.
Yeah. And I'm currently working now. Yeah. So I guess that's it.
Nice.
Okay. So Bukola Shaba. And I'm not full-time. I work with an agency that offers tutoring services. So yes, I'm kind of like a full-time tutor.
Okay.
Tutor.
I'm actually a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get that right first. Before...
Okay, tell me, what is the difference?
Well, people know, I think teachers go to school and study to become teachers.
They do.
Yeah. But tutors, or lesson teachers, as they used to call it one time. And they just dabble into it, take some lessons as evening classes or after school lessons and stuff like that. So, but I'm a teacher and then a tutor.
Okay, so you actually studied education?
Yeah, I studied education.
Okay. Nice. And okay, who do you guys teach? Like what ages do you teach or what year groups?
Okay. So I've taught like age 4 to 5. I've taught toddlers.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna come back to that questions. What?
And I've taught teenagers.
Okay.
So like both. Okay. Basically.
What about you?
Yeah, I've taught toddlers, 3-year-olds, and I've taught to SS2. Yeah, SS2.
Nice. Okay. So
yeah, and special needs kids too.
Oh, nice.
But before we do that, should our teachers help us with our...
Yes, we're going to do our before we come back into the issue of tutor. Mind you, I'm glad that there has been a feast. Lesson teachers have done BBL. They're
now tutors. So our first dilemma is from someone called Yoruba People Are Mad.
Excuse me.
And it's very, very long.
Please let's have a high level exec summary.
Okay, so basically, she first thanks us for being a wonderful podcast.
You're welcome.
And she's saying that she's tired of men, potential in-laws, human beings, the you must marry by this age singers, being nice, being kind, etc. Those are all the things she's tired of.
There's a lot of things that you're tired of.
Yes.
Good.
So she dated what she calls a useless Yoruba man for 7 years.
7 years.
And that the issues were not that much. It was just his sister and her friends. The issues are not that much.
I didn't married now.
No, excuse me, that's why we're here. But the issues were not that many. It's just that she had sisters and her friends, and then he also didn't use to go.
His sister and her friends.
What the problem in the relationship? And then he also didn't used to go down on her.
Not just the sister, the sister's
friends also an issue. Yes, and then he didn't used to go down on her.
Okay.
Which she allowed.
So that's what she should have led with. Who the
Because
hell
she was in
love?
Friends. And they used to insult this friend, sister, and friends of the sister also used to insult her in public and private. And because she's from a liberal family that doesn't do the whole like Ojuaye respect thing, she didn't really blend well with his family because she didn't know how to do, like she was always very polite, but she didn't know that extra mile. Yeah, she didn't know how to do the eye service thing. And anyway, she said the mistake she made is that she never really told her family the negative side because she didn't want them to be biased. But she got pregnant and it was a tough pregnancy. He was unhappy about that and then went around telling people that she tried to trap him with the pregnancy and then broke up with her.
That's always the story.
And the breakup made her have a bit of a breakdown.
Right.
Physically and mentally.
I hope the baby was fine.
No,
Did she say?
No.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Did she give birth?
No, she did not.
Wow.
She said she went into shock and she lost the pregnancy.
Jesus.
And it's taking her a year to gather herself. But what is now on her mind, which is why she's writing to us, is how to deal with these people.
Yeah.
Good.
How to deal with the entire
Um,
family. Oh, wow. She lives abroad.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, this is what she says. I need ideas on how to show these people shege, and I don't want my family involved. I have no interest in waiting for karma. That bitch is slow. The whole ordeal crosses my mind daily and is very traumatic. I can't believe I wasted 7 years of my life of these people doing literally everything they wanted. My family thinks it's jazz. I don't think so, and I don't even have time to entertain the thought because I did so much for each individual person. The only thing I did not do is donate my organs, to be honest, and it feels like they've gotten away with everything. I cannot look at men or Yoruba people the same way, and I need advice on what to do. By the way, he sends flowers to my house and office apologizing, and it drives me mad because he's trying to mess with her healing process. So she's asking us how she's going to mess with these people, how she's going to show them pepe.
Do you know what? I'm glad that that's the question. Because if that was not the question, I'd have had to insult her greatly. Because if she was thinking about anything else apart from how to show them shit. So first of all, I just want to go back. You see, this is part of my issue with women. You remember that she said there were not many issues. How many issues did we count?
Yeah.
Excuse me, you lost the baby.
That's
crazy that you went into shock and you had a miscarriage. I'm very sorry about that, but
I'm so sorry.
that's not a small issue. Let me tell you, that's something I can dedicate my life to showing them pepe. Yes. To the suffering of the people. Secondly, the part that irritates me the most, Egbamike, the sister's friends.
Not just the sister over her friends.
They're abusing you in public.
It's like Nollywood.
Do you know what I mean? My dear, next time they're abusing you outside, hang their pants outside. That's what is best. I'm telling you.
All right. So
anyway,
we are here to talk about not just teaching, but tutoring. Tutoring. And we have two tutors.
And we say tutors because we've grown. We're no longer saying lesson teacher anymore. Yeah. We're no longer saying lesson. See, we are lesson teachers when we're coming up. But these kids of nowadays, they have tutors. Yes.
But before we start asking them questions, you know that there is nothing worse. I think top one worst feeling as a child was legit thinking, it's not coming today.
And then they come.
Oh my god! Like maybe
20 minutes.
Like you know, there's like a 30-minute window.
Yeah.
And maybe after 25 minutes, you're just excited, like it's not coming today. The next thing, Chala, your teacher is around. Just like,
I thought you were not coming again. No? I have Bible.
I don't think there's anything like one of the worst feelings in the world. You'll be so sad, and then if you're somebody that your parents were very overzealous, you now have lesson on Saturday.
That's actually the worst one.
People will be having birthday parties, football practice, swimming.
Yeah,
they're going out. They're watching Cadbury breakfast television. What are you doing?
Yeah, watching. So now let me ask you guys: do you tutor in like in a tutoring organization, or do you go to the kids' houses, or not just kids, teenagers, or whatever? Or how do you do it?
How did it work?
Or do they come to you?
How did it start?
Yeah, how did you get into it? Actually, let's start from there, from both of you.
So I was looking for money. That was when I was.
Wow.
That was when I was in school. No, now because I was in school now.
Yeah,
uni. And I needed uni, and I needed like extra cash. So I was like, okay. And actually like teaching. Funny enough, like when I want to like explain stuff to my friends.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't like a big deal, and I already did this whole cousin, sister.
You were helping them out.
Yeah, everybody wants to enter uni.
Yeah.
Or everybody wants to enter secondary school. I was like that
The
person.
default.
So they'll come to my house and live there for like months so that I teach them.
Oh,
so it was
wow.
like pretty easy when I just heard my friend just said, "Oh, how far now? Do you want to like tutor?" And I was like, "Okay, let's go there." So when I went there, funny enough, it was not like an interview per se. So I just went there that day, and the man just watched me just explain something to the child, and I just started like right there.
Oh,
so
wow.
it was an organization.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was an
So they hired
organization.
tutors.
Yeah, they hired
And
tutors.
how old were you at the time?
How old was I? I was 20.
Okay.
When you
I was
started.
20.
Okay.
20,
And what was the
21.
first group of age of the people you were teaching first?
Oh, my first. She was 8 years old.
Oh,
She's
wow.
smiling.
She's
Don't
smiling.
She was 8. See, there's none of my
8-year-old.
lesson teachers would think of me and
Extremely
smile.
irritating.
Because I miss her. She was 8 years old.
Miss.
I love my kids actually.
Show
My
Mr. Lekon
kids.
Pepe.
My kids.
That man can never call me child. I have a father. Please get out.
My kids.
She
Mr.
was
Chesol said those children.
And she was smart. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she was clever.
Yeah, very much.
Okay, Buki, what of you?
Yeah. I started tutoring last year,
Okay.
but I've been a teacher before then. And funny enough, where we're coming, because we came together, we actually work for the same.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was
Did you know before now?
No.
Wow. This is what they call a
Bukola.
conglomerate.
I'm telling you.
Conglomerate. Google what? Where you have people, your people are just out there. They
They're
don't
out
know each
there
other.
in the walls.
Yeah. So,
Oh, wow.
and tutoring has been nice. It has. Yeah.
So you became a teacher. Okay, so you actually studied education.
Yeah, I studied education.
Okay.
And I started teaching in schools, but the educational system, or how they put it, is just work. And
Yeah.
if you have like ideas on how to make things better or stuff, you'll just be. So it was just not.
And you're talking
working
about the
for-
public school system.
even some
Private?
private schools.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you have. People don't want you to grow, especially if you're
Yeah.
young and you're bright and you have like if you.
I find that they don't
With
want teachers.
multiple earpieces. And I'm just looking at her. I see this one.
They don't want teachers to try new things.
No, at all.
And like, because even if you have syllabus, where like elsewhere, like in America, each teacher runs their class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
way
way you have
they
a
see
style.
And I studied biology, so in SS2, like when I was teaching SS2, I wanted to take them out of the class, like let's see things, because the laboratory was not even working, but at least let's see things, like go out, and then they're like, oh, SS2 girls, what are you doing now? And I'm like, I'm the one taking, and since I'm smallish, I'm very tiny,
Yeah.
so you think I'm part of the students.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
It wasn't
and-
working
and it was
out.
not just working.
Hi guys, this fantastic episode of I Said What I Said is brought to you by Showmax, a video on demand service that brings you quality, amazing, fantastic content from networks that include Cartoon Network, Super Sports, Boomerang, Nickelodeon, HBO, Nick Jr., and lots more. If you're wondering what that really means, that means you can find shows like Insecure, Game of Thrones, Succession. You find lots of fantastic African content, reality TV shows, movies, series, cartoons. You can live stream news, you can live stream sports, and you can live stream the wonderful, delicious, juicy Big Brother Nigeria. Yep, you can watch live Big Brother. You can check recaps, you can check highlights, and you can also get very exclusive content from Big Brother that you will find nowhere else on BBN Buzz, Big Brother Buzz, which is exclusive to Showmax. So what are you waiting for? If you're watching this on YouTube, check in the description box, click on that link, and for as low as 2,900 Naira, you get all this fantastic content. If you're in Nigeria, if you're in Africa, and if you're even in the UK, please join us and support those who support your girls. For as low as 2,900 Naira or £4.99, you get fantastic quality content. All right, support those who support your girls, and let's get back to the show.
We charge per hour. The
Okay.
tutoring agencies now charge. That's the only way to make the money.
So now I know that I will say I'm looking for lesson teacher, please.
Yes. Because if you get teacher.
Looking for, because I remember, do you know what this reminds me of? When I was redoing my room, my mom now said, who are you working with? I said, oh, I'm working with Gray. I said, Gray is the name of your carpenter.
There's no Baba.
And I said, oh, yeah, okay, but he's really good. Let me show you his Instagram. I'm saying Instagram.
This is Taufik.
You know, she's Sam. What's wrong with Sam?
Sam is too fresh.
Sam is still good. So it's like, she said, no. Mom said, no. Yeah, branding here now. You're paying for branding. So this one, people said per hour. Per hour.
Subjects.
Yeah.
Per hour per subject.
Per
Class. Like if the
Yes.
child is too small.
If you have
it should be
two
like
children,
you get-
and-
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
They're no longer paying monthly
Ew.
salary.
We don't even do monthly. We now do a 4 weeks period because some months have 5 weeks. So
Yes.
I thought this was going to be overworked and underpaid.
Sorry. Do you get?
But still underpaid because parents still don't see. Oh, you're still a lesson teacher.
Yeah.
They don't even want to pay more than 2.5.
Excuse me. Yeah, let's get into
They don't
the
want to
numbers.
pay more
So
than
that
2.5
in case
per hour.
I was thinking about having 3 children, let me cut it down. Because who the hell is going to teach
Or you know what
that?
you do? Like if you have more than one, you not say no. She's just play. You not tell the child better be listening.
No, you know
No,
what?
this one is not doing
Don't waste
lesson.
my
though.
money.
You know what I'll do?
You just say just be there when she's talking. Just be
Record
listening.
it.
Don't as if you are playing, but just be hearing what
like
she's
this.
saying.
Or we'll just have to cut, make it frank. You, academics is not for you. So, I don't think any lesson. My she's swimming. Perhaps you can succeed. Or art.
Wow.
Do you get?
So, but was this from the beginning? Like they paid? You had like an hourly structure.
Yes.
Jollz is like,
At
we'll
very
start a
beginning.
company.
My dear, I said what I said, Tutors.
think.
Before you joined the organization, how much were people offering you? How much are you like collecting to do tutoring? Because you were 20, you were in university, and you were just looking for extra cash. So, I mean,
What was
university-
the number that made sense for you?
Yeah.
That made sense.
Yeah.
It was like 30K in a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and how many kids were you teaching?
Okay, so I think I overdid it. So I had like one kid in one house, then another kid in another house, then another kid in another.
So 3.
So
yeah, 3. So one was like once a week, one was thrice a week, one was twice a week. So it was Monday
wow.
to Saturday.
Okay.
So you were teaching 6 times a week.
Yeah, Monday
Wow.
to Saturday, but it was just 2 hours. And the one that was once a week was just math.
Okay.
So that was like pretty cool because I love math. So that was like chilled. Then the one that was
people deal.
3 times. The one that was 3 times.
Children are enjoying,
I love math.
Mr. Lekon did not love it.
I just remembered my
That
math.
man did not love it.
My math teacher in actual school. One day, the man had like we had messed with the guy. He actually had a breakdown.
Oh.
He just started moving his time. Do you think I want to be? Because do you think I want to be? I have a backlog.
Because I underpaid.
What Mr. Lekon loves is malt. Cold malt. Anything beyond that, he doesn't love.
Teachers cold months.
I'm telling you, he doesn't love it damp.
No, my mom always asked if they wanted to eat, they wanted to drink, because I think they knew that those guys were going to.
No, but what I'm saying is that as he was teaching me, I knew that there's no love for this subject. Na condition.
So we got good teachers. I thought we were going to get
I really
grumpy people that will say, "Let me just tell you, children are bastards, stupid."
No, but you meet some children, they're just
Some children that said, Miss Lara, why are you using iPhone 6s and I'm using iPhone 6s? Are you not an adult?
Island kids.
Because I was using iPhone 6s and my 11-year-old child is using iPhone 6s. She actually had to ask.
Yeah,
I said, I
use
bought
iPhone
mine
6X.
with my money.
Better keep going.
Did you buy your own with your money? Is it not your mommy that gave you?
Boy.
Can you imagine having that kind of arguments on 11-year-old?
I've even taught a student that is using iPhone. In fact,
Yes,
iPhone
now,
12,
iPhone
iPhone
X.
11.
Those
Wow.
children.
I thought billionaires kids, like, you get, and then they're looking at you like, okay.
What are you wearing?
Thanks, like,
As in,
iPhone
sorry
6s.
for you.
God. Oh, God. That's story. You have to wait for them to finish their swimming
That was
class
then,
and you monitor it and then you take pictures of the
Picture.
and you're the tutor.
Yes,
That's
now,
it.
you
Yeah.
say, Miss Lara,
They have
we
a
are
whole
coming.
pool.
Bring your swim trunk so that I'll teach you how to swim. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's very
Wow. Honestly, I want to like try this thing for
No,
a
fake
month.
you will last for 1
For
hour.
banter.
For 1 hour, you will not last.
But there'll be a child that, excuse me, a young man. I'll be
yeah, if I be billionaire teacher, say, your mommy, have you ever seen anything called diamond necklace in our room? Okay, we want to do science project. Bring
Come
it.
on, do you know? It's true. Let's practice Chanel. Is Chanel.
What's the Chanel? 2 C's. Okay, we want to do
Chanel.
English. Bring the bag.
carbon,
Gucci.
allotropies of carbon. Diamond.
Gucci, Chanel. Study it. Look, anything looking like this bag. Focus on it. Just a quick note on Michael Jackson outfit. Do you know, Michael Jackson looks like a sensible person today. However, I must say that I saw this boy yesterday and I feel like he's wearing the same trouser, which could mean that he doesn't wash his clothes.